Welcome, it's Azi here. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can connect your Cloudflare domain into Namecheap hosting, or it can be hosting your hosting, or it can be somewhere else. If you're using a different hosting platform, then it's okay. You can follow this step-by-step video. I believe it's going to work. For doing this connection, we need two things. One is like a DNS, another is like hosting IP. Only these two things we need. And also, if you like to set up that email, then I'm going to give you a different video in my video description. You can follow that. So we are not going to cover any email things in this video because I don't really need that. But if you really want to do the same thing, like do you want to connect it with Namecheap, then just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to make a different video for that. Okay, so right now I'm going to make it kind of disabled, so we are not going to cover it. Okay, so first, let's go with DNS. For setting the DNS, I was talking with my hosting support. I was texting them that, hey, I want to connect my domain, Cloudflare domain into Namecheap hosting. So they say like, first you need to add the DNS. So this is the DNS that was provided by me. So every single hosting provider, they have the DNS. It can be, if you're using Hostinger, then definitely they have the DNS. If you're using any somewhere else like Bluehost or any other hosting provider, definitely they have a DNS. They're gonna provide you a two DNS to you, okay? So what you need to do, you need to copy the DNS and you need to go to your Cloudflare account and you need to select your domain name there. So after selecting the domain name, you need to go here this DNS option, just go DNS and go here this record option. And after this, you will get to see something like this. And now you need to click on here this add record, this button. Just click on there. And now we need to keep this A, type record will be definitely, okay, so A it's not, N is like name server. This is N is like name server. And let's simply type the add rate. And now just type your name server. So this is not our name server. So our name server is this one. So this is mainly from the Namecheap. So if you like to find, if you're not finding out it, then you can text the support that, hey, I like to do this thing. Just give me the DNS and IP address. They're gonna share with you, or you can do this personally. Just search on Google, then you get this. Okay. So I copy this DNS and go back to here and simply just paste it. And now simply click on this save button. Again, click on again this add record button and make it save, because as you can see, I already added there. Okay. Click on again here, add record, and then type your NS. This is mainly the name server, and add rate, that means your domain name, and name server will be, this one is 2. So that's it mainly. Okay. Now our DNS setup is successfully done, right? And now we need to add our IP address, hosting IP. So if you are using CPanel, then go to your CPanel simply. So if you go to the CPanel, then on the left sidebar, you get to see your IP address. Simply copy the IP address and let's go back to Cloudflare. And now in here, you need to add thing. Just click on here, this add record, this button. Just simply do it and keep it A. And now just right here, add the rate and type your hosting IP. Just type it. And okay, now let's click on the save button. Again, click on add record, select type A and type here www and then paste here the IP address and click on the save button. That's it. Now your connection is set up successfully. Now, one thing is more, you need to add this domain. If you like to add this as an add-on domain, then you need to go to CPanel again and you need to search here add-on domain. Just simply search it and then click on here this domain button. Then you will get to see something like this. Right, so you will get to see something like this. Let me open it. You will get to see something like this, and you need to click on here this add new this domain, this button. Then you need to add here your new domain, and this is mainly the directory where you like to keep all of this file or the website files. And then you need to click on this save button. After this, you will get to see something like this type of notification that okay, your adding is successfully done. But after this, you may get to see something like this. Till now, I get to see on my browser something like this because this is mainly happening of the cookies issue on my browser. So if you try a different browser, then you are not going to see something like, as you can see, I can see my website is running up right now. So what I do, after adding my domain here, I install WordPress. So I go here, CPanel, I click on this soft colors, this one, and I click on this install button, and I simply just select my domain from there, and add a username and password. Yeah, and just install WordPress. That's it. So if you don't understand anything or if you have any questions about these, just let me know in comment section, or you can simply contact it via my website. If you like to hire me for this project, just go there and just click on this contact us button, then fill up the form and let me know. I'm gonna definitely get back to you. And if you're using Hostinger web hosting, then you can follow this video. I'm gonna give you this link in my video description, or I'm telling you right now. So as you can see, here is this add option. Just simply add here, just add your website. After adding your website, you need to select like skip an empty website. Then you need to add here your domain name, which one you like to add or which one is registered on CloudOS. After this, you just need to click on here this hosting option after this, and then you will get to see all of this information like website IP address, and here is the name server you will get to see. So website IP address is something like our shared IP address on CPanel. This is the same thing. And name server, it's kind of same thing, something like Namecheap, but it's definitely different. So if you search in Google like Hostinger name server, then you're gonna get it, your server. So how we can find out name server? Say we get this article in there, or this is the default one, so you can simply copy and paste. So that's it, mainly. Let me know if you like this video. If you like, then click on this like button, and if you're new in my channel, so you can definitely do subscribe. And if you really need help, then you can contact with me. Just type in browser getwpexpert.com and go my website and contact with me.